Are you tired of having boring outfits every day? If you've been thinking about sprucing things up, this is the video for you. When styling yourself for the summer, it can be hard, but you don't want to look boring, do you? Watch this video so you can learn how to make your outfit pop, so you can look cute all summer. Hey guys, did you like the little intro I did? My vision was just like, kind of just like old-timey commercial-esque. That was my vision. So, anyways. It took me a hot second to like film and edit that all together, so I'm excited at like how it turned out, because sometimes I have like a really big vision and I just can't execute it, but I feel like I did. But anyways, so today I'm doing like a how-to style for the summer, specifically summer edition if you will. So let's start off with this outfit. This is my outfit right now. This is one I had in the intro. And you're like, this is really basic, this is really boring. Yeah, I see that. Because like I said kind of in the intro, during the summer, it's hot, it's humid, all of that. So sometimes it's hard to like honestly look cute while also being practical so you don't literally burn. Because like during the winter you can kind of like layer and a lot and everything. But during the summer it's harder to do that. But yeah, so I just want to make a little chill video. I'm just doing like some tips for how to style for the summer. So this is going to be one of the outfits that I'm going to kind of like spruce up and make it more interesting. Because this is just like a really basic like summer outfit, like just shorts and a black tank top. But we can make this very cute. So tip number one, with a tank top, if you wanted to, you could layer a shirt over it. Okay, let me show you one. Right here I have this like wide neck shirt, and it's pretty interesting. It's got like a little design on the side and stripes and everything, so it makes it more interesting than just like straight black tank top. And since it has a wide neckline, you can like throw it over the shoulder and have the little strap showing. So here's what this looks like just off the one shoulder. See, and it already looks more interesting. This could work for literally any shirt that has like a wide neckline. Or I've had like just some regular shirts and I've just cut like the neck off. Then it's like more off the shoulder. So you could do that if you have like an old shirt that you don't wear that much. Obviously this would work without the strap as well. I'm just giving an example. So already this outfit looks better, doesn't it? Let me show you something else. Let me show you a little something. Look at this outfit with these white tennis shoes on. It looks fine, right? It's okay. It's still cute. But like, you know. But then, throw on a black shoe, which I have black sandals on. Doesn't it look more cohesive? Because the top is like black, dark. So when you have like shoes that match your top, it makes it look more cohesive. It makes it look more like put together. And that's called like the sandwich method. Just like the top and your shoes are the same color and matching, so it's like a sandwich, you know? So if your outfit's feeling a little off, look at your shoes sometimes. Sometimes it's the shoes, because sometimes the outfit's really cute, but then if the shoes are not right, it's just kind of like you just threw something on sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And then one of my biggest tips is obviously jewelry. I don't know if that transition worked, but we'll see. And obviously, one of my biggest tips is jewelry. I just put a few bracelets on each side, some rings. I put 2 necklaces, and I have some hoop earrings. And like, do you see how that already spruced this up? This already looks so good, so put together, and it literally took me like 5 seconds. And one thing that I do want to mention, I've said this before, but I know some people, Alex, have mentioned this. He thinks that his bracelets need to exactly match his outfit. Throw that out the window. I guess it's all just up to personal preference, but like honestly I think it looks good when you just have like every bracelet on. Like you just throw every bracelet on that you ever had and it just goes together. I think that like don't like worry too much about like, oh, if your bracelets match, like, you know what I'm saying? Like literally none of these really like go together. Like this one is just peace on earth, which this is a peace sign. So this is just like a beaded one, and this is one I made. It just says Alex. This is just a bangle, and then this is just a little like star bracelet. Like none of like, I guess they do kind of go together, but like I didn't particularly pick them out to match. You know what I'm saying? Layering necklaces. That's a good one. earrings are a good one. And I know jewelry is like, that's such like a basic thing, but honestly sometimes I forget to put jewelry on, and then like I just feel so boring. My outfit just feels so boring. I'm like, this isn't really giving. I don't really like this. But then if I would have put jewelry on, then I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So let me show you the outfit. And then if you wanted to even go further, you could add bags, you can add belts, you could add sunglasses. And this is technically not part of the outfit, but using your hair to kind of like style your fits, match them, that can honestly work a lot. So let me show you a couple different hairstyles. Okay, so I just threw my hair up really quick. Here's one example. I didn't really put that much effort into it, so it's not looking the best. But you know what I'm trying to say. And like, for example, I made a video last week, and it was a style video. And the first outfit, I had my hair in buns. The second outfit, I just had my hair down regularly. And then the third outfit, I had my hair like up, kind of like in a bun. And it really just kind of depends. One of my kind of like rules of thumb, if you will, not really, but I don't know how else to word it. But if you have like a lot going on here, like you have a lot of necklaces, you have a lot of earrings, there's a lot happening here with your outfit. Say you have like a really unique neckline, like there was a lot happening. Putting your hair up can make it look better, because if your hair is down, it feels really heavy right here. Because then like your hair is down, you have big earrings, you have necklaces, you have a lot happening in the neckline. So then your hair like being up might look better. But if like there was nothing really here, like it's really boring, nothing's happening, having your hair down kind of covers that up. That's just one thing that I kind of use sometimes. But again, that really just depends on the person. This outfit, I can't really decide. I can't lie if like my hair up or like down looks better, because I usually do like my hair down better. That's just my personal preference, but just for the sake of the video. Okay. And another thing, I like to crimp my hair a lot, so then like my hair just has more texture and it just looks more like I put more effort into the outfit. Then another thing you can do with your hair is like hair clips, bandanas, etc. Then with the bag situation, I have this bag and it's black, so it really like kind of matches the vibe here already. More spruced up. Another thing, like I said earlier, you can use belts. So like I have this like chain belt. Do we think it would look good with this? I think it could eat, especially over the shirt. Okay, here's the belt on with it. Huh? I like it. I think it's cute. I think it adds to it. And you can also layer your belts. Like you could put multiple belts on. I'm not going to with this specific outfit because I just don't think it would go with it. But just as an example, you can add sunglasses to your fit. These are very dramatic sunglasses. But I do have another pair. I have this pair and it has like cute little flowers on the side and everything. I don't know if it really matches the vibe of this outfit. Yeah, no. But honestly, sometimes I just use sunglasses as like accessories, to be honest. Like I'll just put it on my head like this, and I'll just have some strands out here. And then like see how we went from this and now we're at this. And this looks really cute put together. It looks like I put effort into it, and I've obviously shown on the video it hasn't taken me that long to put this outfit together. Now let's go back to that original outfit with just the black tank top and everything, and let's try to style it a different way. Okay, so we are back at square one. We have no accessories, nothing on. We're back to just this black tank top and these shorts. You know how I said it is hard to layer? That is true, especially if it's thick. But if you have something very lightweight, something that has like holes in it, so like a crocheted top, sometimes those can be kind of lightweight. It depends. It very much depends, because sometimes the type of yarn can be very thick, so then it does hold a lot of heat in. But let me show you one example. I actually have multiple examples of like crochet tops you could use, but I have this one, for example, that I crocheted, and it's just one of those like, it's only like a sleeve thing. And even though it's like, it has sleeves, there's like big holes. It's kind of like a fishnetty type of material. So it's not as thick as something that like is just straight sweater material because it has like the holes, so it's more breathable. All right, so here it is. Here's the top with the sleeves and everything. And see how it adds a little extra to the outfit, but it is pretty breathable. Here's this one that I have. Let me show you another one. So I have this green shirt that I crocheted, and it's kind of like the same material, like that fishnetty material, but I have it so it can tie on the front. Now I have to say this would look a lot better with a white tank top underneath of it, but I'm just showing you. So here's one I have, and again, this one is very lightweight to me, and it just like the little tie in the front can add a lot to the outfit. It's like if you just had a white tank top on, it was very boring, very basic. This could really like just add more of like a design to add more texture, more, it just makes it more cute. And the final crochet top is this one that I made, and it's just kind of like a flower type of design on it, and it's kind of like an off the shoulder. And this one is very lightweight, especially because there's no sleeves on it. This one can really add a little something to your outfit. And let me show you some more. I know this is a lot of options, but I'm just wanting to show you. Any type of like lightweight shawl, cardigan, anything over top. See how this one is very like thin, there's holes in it and everything. So even though this has sleeves, again, it would be very lightweight. So you could wear it if it's not too hot outside. And same thing with this one. This is like a brown one, but it's not like a full long sleeve. It's very flowy, and sometimes I like to tie it in the front, and it can be really cute. I'll show an example of a time that I wore this like tied, and it's really cute. But I do also have this shawl, and here it is on. It doesn't really match with this outfit specifically, but again, just as an example, if you had like a white tank top, this could just add a little something with it. But I do kind of want to make an outfit where you can see a lot of the black tank top, just in case you don't have something that can really like go over. If you don't have something that can cover it, like a shawl, something to really add to it, you could just do a lot of jewelry. So I think I kind of want to start this outfit by layering belts like I said earlier, because I kind of want to show you like an example. So some of my belt options, I have just like this basic silver one. Then I also have like a little star one and this little chain one that I had on earlier. First, I'm going to start with putting on this star one. So again, here's the outfit right now. So I have this one and I just put it through like the typical belt loops, but I might take it out just so I can like change up, make it more like diagonal and stuff. Let me show you what I mean with this one. Kind of like overlap them, make it go more diagonally. It doesn't really matter, it's just up to you how you want to do it. So I can't lie, I'm not actually really liking the star one with this, so I'm gonna take this one off. I think I'm just gonna add this little chain belt on here somehow. Alright, so here is that on. Then we could add a hat. So I do have this hat and it's cute. It kind of matches the vibe that we're going with here. So I have the hat on and here's the belt with it and everything. And see, like, it already looks more put together. Even though we haven't done anything with the tank top, we still have the basic black tank top on. And it just looks more like we thought about what we're doing. We thought about our outfit. To go even further, you could also use your makeup, obviously, to go with your outfits. So if you were doing this, like, I might do, like, eyeliner, for example. Then we could add some jewelry, and we could layer a few. Let me pick some out for you. I have a few picked out. So I have this little cross necklace that could match, and it will like match with the hat and everything as well. I have this big chunky circular necklace that could be cute maybe. And I have this one, and it's kind of like a stacked necklace, so already by itself it looks like there's like multiple layers of necklaces. I think I want to put this one on and like see how it looks. Alright, so here it is. I do actually kind of like this necklace with it. Then, like we did last time, bracelets can really add something on your arms. For the bracelets I picked out, I have these three just like hoop ones that are just kind of like clinky bracelets. And then I have this cute one that's kind of like a little infinity sign. So we've got our bracelets on. I just put a few on. I just wanted to have some like little silver hoops on and everything. Now I'm gonna add some earrings. So for earrings, I have this pair, and they're like hoops, but they have like these little dangly, circles on. And then I have these little like cameras, and they're cool. Like they have like a little like light you can turn on, and these are really cute, but I think that these would be like too much. Like it would be too much having up here with like the hat. With the hat, I think it's a little much. So I'm gonna go with the hoops. So here's the earrings with it. They're very cute with it. I like it a lot. So here we are right now. This is really cute. I like it a lot. I think it's cute. One thing I forget about a lot as well is anklets. So I have a few here. I have this cute little beaded one, this thick silver one, this colorful one, and this infinity one, which would match the infinity bracelet. You know, put them on, and I think I'm gonna put those like black sandals on again. So here we are now. We've got the shoes on and everything. I do have the anklet on, okay? It's obviously hard to see on the camera, but it's there. So this is already very cute. I like this a lot actually. But we could even go further and do something with our hair. So we could put our hair back and a ponytail. That could be cute with some strands in the front. Or we could have a little braid maybe. So I made a little braid. And I do like it. I think it's cute. This is cute. I like this. Do you like this? Yeah, I think this is cute. So that's all that matters, honestly. So here's the final outfit. Another thing, if you like painting your nails, that could be another kind of accessory. Right now my fingernails are chipped really bad, but there was a skull on them at one point and it's really cute. Alex did them. But that's just another thing you could do. You could just paint your nails a color. It doesn't even have to be a design, just a color, and that just adds a little something, you know? Let's do one more, I think. Let's take the hat off. I want to show you an example kind of using like a bandana. The only one that I really have is this like evil eye kind of pattern. So let me put it on. Here's the bandana, and it already looks cute, honestly, like this, like with the braid. It does look cute. I do like it. Sorry, my voice is cracking. I honestly do think this is pretty cute with just this outfit, but let's change it just for the sake, because again, I just want to show you guys multiple outfits you can make with just some like basic staple pieces that you might have in your closet. And again, obviously it doesn't have to be a black tank top. This could be with any shirt, honestly, any shirt at all. But I just wanted to have like a really basic staple piece that a lot of people might have in their closet, so that if you are struggling to kind of like spruce up your outfits and style them, maybe this will help you. With this bandana, I do have this like necklace. Here's the necklace, and I have this little like cardigan from earlier that's very lightweight. And look at this. This is cute, honestly. With all of this, let me show you. Here is the full outfit with it. See, this is very cute. And yeah, this is very lightweight, so I honestly could wear this in the summer. And again, I do just have those black sandals on, but honestly, I feel like the white tennis shoes could look good since I have the bandana and it does have like the white cream color to it. Here's the tennis shoes with it. I do think this is cute. And if you do have little hints of colors, like in your shoes and the bandana, we have white. And we don't really have white in anything else in the outfit. But I have this white purse. So if we add the white purse, the white in the purse matches with the shoes and the bandana. So now we have a little hints of white throughout the outfit, but it all goes together. It all is cohesive. It looks like it's supposed to match. It looks like we put effort into it. So yeah, I honestly do like this a lot. I think this is really cute. I really like this a lot, and I think this is going to be the final outfit for just today's video. So let me know if you like this video. This is a styling video, which I've made a lot of, but it is kind of different since I did like cater towards like summertime specifically, like a little summer edition, you know. And I hope some of these tips helped you out if you have been struggling to kind of like spruce up your outfits, especially for the summer. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know your favorite outfit and everything. But yeah, thank you for watching, and bye.